speed. This is already happening. Security forces are already rounding up Hong Kongers for daring to speak and think freely. The rule of law has been eviscerated. And as always, the Chinese Communist Party fears its own people more than anything else. The United States is deeply concerned about the law's sweeping provisions and the safety of everyone living in the territory, including Americans. Article 38 of the new law also purports to apply to offenses committed outside of Hong Kong by non-residents of Hong Kong, and this likely includes Americans. This is outrageous and an affront to all nations.
Is Hong Kong lost, and how far is this administration willing to go to try to prevent that, or to try to bring a situation back to where it once was?
I suppose these things are always reversible. The actions of the last 48 hours suggest that the Chinese government, at least at this point, the Chinese Communist Party has no intention of reversing that trend. And as for how far we'll go, I'll just repeat what the president said. He wants to ensure, with a handful of exceptions, that Hong Kong is treated just like mainland China, because that's the way that General Secretary Xi has chosen to treat that place.
We are considering very actively, and there are proposals that I asked to be brought forward several weeks ago, and the final touches are being put on those, and they'll soon be considered by Cabinet to provide similar opportunities. And we think that's important and very consistent with who we are as a people, and very consistent practically with the views that we've expressed. Well, when we have made a final decision on those arrangements, then I'll make the announcements. But if you're asking, are we prepared to step up and provide support, the answer is...
It's not a national security law, it's a crackdown on Hong Kong and on the liberties of the people of Hong Kong. And I hope that this will not be the case, but I worry that it will be, that this will be an excuse for Beijing to start rounding up pro-democracy leaders. And heck, just any citizen of that city who dares say anything that does not perfectly fit with and kowtow to the authoritarian regime of Beijing. So.
无视中方严正立场，执意改变政策，为有关人员在英居留和入籍提供路径。 严重违背自身承诺，严重违反国际法和国际关系基本准则。中方对此表示强烈谴责。
It's called the Hong Kong Autonomy Act, and the bill would impose mandatory sanctions on anyone involved in taking action to attack the basic freedoms that were promised to the people of Hong Kong. Critically, our legislation also takes another step. It penalizes banks that choose to finance the erosion of Hong Kong's autonomy. And we should remember that this aggression towards Hong Kong is not limited to Hong Kong. The Chinese Communist Party is intent to spread its influence and power worldwide,